Also topping the news at noon today, the results of the Missouri primary. We'll start with one of the biggest issues that voters faced. Two constitutional amendments, and both of them have failed. 5 on your side's Holden Kurwicki has the numbers.
Amendments 4 and 5 may have been the most controversial items on the ballot as they sought to reshape both the way that Missouri government works and how it does business, but ultimately both issues were rejected by the voters. Amendment 4, which proposed a substantial change to the state ballot initiative petition process to require citizen-led amendments to win in every congressional district, was overwhelmingly rejected, with more than 80% of voters saying no. It was a similar outcome for Amendment 5, which sought to phase out the state income tax while allowing lawmakers in Jefferson City to increase sales and property tax. Ultimately, 83% of the voters said no to Amendment 5 as well. 5 on your side political analyst Anita Mannion says this won't be the last time that we hear about either issue. She expects Missouri Republicans to revise the language and try and advance each issue on future ballots. Reporting in St. Louis, Holden Kurwicki, 5 on your side.
Congressman Wesley Bell will advance to November's general election. He defeated Cori Bush with 59% of the vote. Bell unseated Cori Bush 2 years ago. The race was called early last night, which stunned Bush's supporters. She blames a smear campaign and big corporations for her loss.
But he ran a whole campaign on smears and nothing about what he's done because he hasn't done anything, and nothing about what he will do because he doesn't know.
So when I get a question about, well, what is the plan? What's the next goal? Man, we working for St. Louis. Right. We got stuff to do.
Bell will take on Republican challenger Paul Berry in the November election. But because the 1st District is heavily Democratic, there is a very good chance he'll keep his seat. Democratic voters also decided who they want to succeed St. Louis County Executive Sam Page, and Jake Zimmerman is the nominee. He defeated state senators Brian Williams and Angela Walton Mosley. He has served as county assessor for 15 years and previously spent 4 years in the Missouri House. Zimmerman will face Republican Dennis Hancock in November.
If you are interested in making things better, if you are interested in ending the drama, if you are interested in giving us a St. Louis County government that once again the people of this community can be proud of, then I look forward to welcoming you into the rest of this fight.
We're proud of our team, and we take our hat off to the fact that today we came up short. But again, we're proud of the campaign we ran.
Now, Republican nominee for county executive, Councilman Dennis Hancock, was in the 5 on your side studio when they called that Democratic race.
I think that what we're going to be talking about is my record. I have a record that I'm very proud of. I think that when you compare my record to the county assessor's record, I think that people are going to have a real choice in November, and I hope that they take that into consideration as they go to the ballot box.
Meanwhile, in St. Charles County, Steve Ellman has won the Republican nomination for a possible 6th term. He beat 2 challengers with 48% of the vote. He thanked his team and expressed strong confidence as he turns his focus now to the general election. Ellman advances to face Democrat David Veneziano in November. Ellman will be heavily favored in the county that has historically backed Republican candidates. In other issues on the ballot, soil and water conservation programs and Missouri state parks will continue to have funding. Voters passed Amendment 1 with 82% approval. This continues a 0.1% sales tax. St. Louis County residents will not have to pay a sales tax on online purchases, at least for now. 65% of voters rejected Prop U. Council members say this extra revenue would have helped the county get out of its budget deficit. The county will likely put this question back on the ballot once again in November. You can find all of Tuesday's results on our website right now, ksdk.com. You can also text the word results to the number on your screen, and we will send you a link to that web page.